Vancouver street youth are faced with many obstacles when it comes to employment. Resources designed to help them survive this make or break city are few and often hard to access. Covenant House exists for youths ages 16 to 24 who often have nowhere else to turn and are fleeing or forced from an unsafe home or environment. They provide shelter, meals, counseling, referrals, and advocacy to the 1,400 youth who pass through each year.
My name is Sasha. I'm a youth worker.
My name is Saskia, and currently I'm an outreach housing support worker, but for the past 4 years I've been an outreach worker with Covenant House Vancouver.
What's Covenant House mission statement?
It's very long, so I'll consolidate it. Basically, our mission statement is to work with young people on the streets of Vancouver, providing a continuum of care. So the continuum starts from homelessness on the street right up to independent living out on your own in the community. And we do that through various different programs that we have within Covenant House.
Through job searches, through homelessness. Obviously, if you're street involved, you don't have the same level of supports you would if you have a family. We help with providing shelter, clothing, food, showers. We give job support, job training support, so we'll have computers with job postings. We'll support through creating resumes. We'll help with interviewing skills, finding appropriate clothes to wear to interviews, and just giving emotional support, really, for looking for employment, maintaining employment.
I think we are kind of the first part. In order to find a job and maintain it, you need to have your basic needs met, food, clothing, and shelter. And I think Covenant House starts off by taking care of those needs for the young people. And then from there, we can refer them out to agencies that will help better their skills to be able to find employment and maintain it, like referring them out to different programs out there that will help them do that.
My name is Stephanie. I'm 23.
And how long have you been involved with Covenant House?
Since I was 17.
In your opinion, what changes or impacts does Covenant House make in the community?
They help kids with food, shelter downstairs, clothing, resources like computers, phone. A lot of youth have become happier, they live a little bit better, they find housing, they do find employment, and they've increased their living quite a bit. The obstacles that I found at the time was it was hard to find a job if I didn't have somewhere to live, so I needed somewhere to live. Covenant House provides that too.
My name is Ian. I've been involved with CSS and Covenant House for about 7 months.
Why is it important to have programs like Covenant House in the Vancouver Lower Mainland area?
Because without it, I guess street youth would be fucked.
What changes or impacts does Covenant House make in the community?
It helps youth get off the street, gives them a place to stay, place to sleep, shelter over their head, food.
Can you tell me what CSS stands for?
Yeah, it stands for Community Support Services.
Why is it important to have programs like Covenant House in the Lower Mainland? How would more programs like CSS help youth overcome these issues?
I just think it's important because the reality is that there is young people in Vancouver, more so than anywhere else in the rest of Canada that I've seen anyways, and a lot more here that don't necessarily have the opportunities or are homeless. And so agencies like us and different agencies that are out there are very useful and very helpful for those people. And I think we do need more of them, because in cities like Toronto, there's so many different resources for youth out there, and when you come here and you see there's so little, it's kind of frustrating, because you know there could be more out there.